Okay, so after my last win, which was called Beyond the Great, I don't know if you had a chance to see that series, but I had a comeback win. I never led the entire game until the final turn, and on the next turn, my enemy would have won. So not only I had to win with an event, I anticipated the potential of the event, and I planned for it in advance, and the event popped, and I got the win. It was an amazing comeback. But it was a little bit harder than the great difficulty settings, which is the highest default settings you can select. And so I've kind of wanted to try to win at the next level, even beyond that. And with that, what I'm kind of finding now as I make this attempt is that it doesn't seem to matter what my special units are. They're almost always going to be well behind them getting to late game units. So I don't think it matters if I'm playing at that difficulty that, I don't think battering ram and siege tower are that great. Maybe I'm wrong. But I do like a lot of what Assyria has. Your orders are very condensed early. Your enemies have tons of options. They're getting 100% science. So there's a good chance they're making 50 science a turn, and they have sometimes like 10 cities. So if they get 10 cities and they're making 50 science a turn by like turn 10, they're getting late game units by turn 30. You've got swordsmen and stuff. Maybe it's not that bad, but it sure seems that way, and it sure seems that the AI knows what it's doing. I've seen swordsmen as early as turn 50, and not just one, but like a lot. It's not like the gifted swordsman unit. So it's very challenging. And I don't know that I can even win at that level, much less, I don't know if anybody else can if they've won at that level. But I intend to keep trying until I do. So I'd like to try Assyria. And while I really like Ashurbanipal, he's a fun leader to start with, I have never played with Muramat. And I kind of want to see how it goes. So we're going to try her. I don't know what nation to pick either. I've tried with Babylon, I've tried with Kush. I did pretty well with Kush. I actually had a chance to win, and then some things didn't go my way, and it didn't work out. I do like Persia as well, and Rome. I'm looking for probably military type nations. Oxum, I haven't tried at this difficulty with yet. Have not had luck with Hatti or Babylon or Kush. But Babylon and Kush, they all had pretty decent shots in some games and didn't work out. So we're going to try this one out and see if we can get it. The families that we're going to go for, actually one second, let me turn off my filter. Probably going to go for, I'd love to go with clerics. Looks fun. The monasticism and found religion. Patrons, no chance at diplomat. Hunters, no chance at diplomat. Champions, no chance at diplomat. So the only thing bad about this nation is we don't have a chance at a diplomat. So we're going to have to take that new event where it offers you an alliance in exchange for letting them have their Grand Vizier. It seems like I get that one every game. I don't know when it came out as a new event, but that seems to be what's going on. I love this shrine. Definitely going to have polytheism for this Shrine of Shamash, and every city better have one. So with that being said, I like the two training families based. And I definitely think I need to go with Hunters because of that 50-50-50 start. It's very helpful in the beginning. It would be nice if there were camps in my starting city. That would be like a great starting point. The court minister and patrons also reasonably good. I might consider them. If I have gems and incense, I might go for that and just write it. And if I have incense and lavender, that would be awesome and can build improvements on sand. I like all of that. Let's go to the difficulty settings. Prosperity is maxed at the worst possible outcome for me. It's fragile. AI development is maxed at massive. I had both of these settings last game. 5 cities and 5 techs is an average, so you can have nations start with 10 cities. It's an average of what all the other nations will have. And so if I get one of those draws, I really don't know that I'm going to be able to win unless I get somebody else with a puny start next to me and I can overpower them. and take over them, and then basically try to compete with that huge nation. But I don't know if that's going to happen or not. The AI aggression is maxed out to competitive. This is the one that I didn't play at full max last time. I played it at high advantage. Very high is absurd, honestly. Look at all of this. 50% improvement cost. They get 10 free orders a turn, 100 training, 100 civ. Their units don't consume. I mean, it's massive advantage, and I don't know. And the 100% science is just killer. Raging is maxed. Calamities is set to default. I don't know how many opponents I want to play with. I'm experimenting with it. I'm going to try 7. And Ruthless AI is on. One suggestion from Steam's forums to make it harder, when I asked, like, what would be settings to make it as hard as possible? Changing tribes only off of takes the barbarians off the map. It is harder like that. I'm going to leave that setting off for now and just deal with this increased very high advantage. Realistic, years high, all of these I never mess with. I have thought about changing the turn scale to one of the other two that I see people talk about. It does sound fun and all of that, but I haven't tried it yet. Points victory is on. None of these are. Points to win. Another suggestion was put it on low. I'm sorry, but if they've got 10 cities and you've got low points, the win could be 39 points. And at 10 cities, they just need to get, like, it's going to go up really quick. They're going to get points from other things. And you're not going to get, basically, most likely you're not going to get any wonders in the first 2 levels. Maybe you'll get a strong wonder if you can get your economy going quick and get a massive stone thing going and your culture's good and all that. But because of that, they're getting the wonders. Their 10 cities get to strong, and not just those 10, they're going to be acquiring more cities easily too, because they've got 10. They're going to be taking over things left and right. They're going to have 15 cities soon, and it's over way too quick. I mean, I don't see how anybody can overcome that starting with 1 city. So while it is a way to make the game much harder, I don't think at the difficulty settings I'm playing that this would be feasible. If you've seen someone do it, I'd love a comment about who did it or what video I could watch to see what they did. I would still argue you'd have to be extremely lucky, like 1 in a million chance to pull that off with how things got set up. In other words, there'd be no nation with 10 cities. They'd all have exactly 5, so it's evenly spaced. Map script is seaside. I like that map type. Map size is huge. It's maxed. Anywhere, random for terrain, tribes, and density. City site density high, unrestricted. Don't have any of these on. Double fatigue I always play with. Lock save is on. I often put on no undo, but at this difficulty, if I misclick, it really can cost you the game. I feel like you can't afford any mistakes. So I'm not going to play with that at this difficulty. All the DLCs are on. None of the mods are on, specifically because the mods can break the game after a patch, and I don't like trying to figure out which mod it is that's causing the issue, and sometimes it affects systems that the mod doesn't even affect. Like, say the mod is to make things greener in your farmland, but it could make your, spearmen disappear on the map or something. I don't know, but it just has weird effects with mods, and I just don't use them. No judgment for people who do. I just don't like dealing with them. All right, so attempt number 2 with this leader. Let's found our capital. And what do we got? We got some pastures. We got some cows. Lots of farm going on over here. If I move this way, we have more farms. So many farms. If I stay here, nothing great happens. I think we move here. Get all those delicious farms, 1 extra delicious farm actually. But really it just adds to your total original territory without losing anything from the other side. So we're going to go there. We don't have farmers here, sadly. Gonna have to take Tadaya. We don't have, what is this one? We don't have any luxuries here either. But we're going to start with Tadaya, because reasons. We get the 50-50-50 is basically it. Right there, yeah. Sweet, barbs are right there. City site here. Goody huts? Not a goody hut to be seen. Bastards. Alright, so now what do we want to do? Do we want to start with food? or get our unit over to that location and make sure that we can get an attack. You will be out of units there. You can only do 3. I feel like adding the general will be better. Heal in neutral territory me as a hero. Or do I put me as a builder in the city? Ooh, I feel like me in the city is going to be more important. That science boost early is important. Let's do that. And we have only 1 order left. Let's put a general now. It will obviously have to be that one because I put me in the city. Choose research. I'm going to get a stone cutting quarries going because I like them. I forgot to, you know what? Honestly, you can't have this here. So we're going to have to go back and go back until the start of the turn. Control, undo entire turn. Okay. Try that again. Let's go back here and Alt right click. I forgot about this whole thing. This is far enough away. We're going to put the garrison here. Improvement reminder, garrison. Submit. And now we found Tadaya Hunters. Okay. And then now we bring this unit over here. And we could get 1 turn closer, would be great. We're going to add a general. It's going to be you. Choose that. And then here we're going to put, should we get a farm going first? We lose 2 science for 1 turn. We get a farm started sooner. And I'm not currently, you know what? I feel like I should put me in place now. Oh, I don't have 2 orders. Back that up. I'm going to put me in place now. Switch me to a builder next turn. That way that gets done 1 turn sooner. Choose research. I want stone cutting. Yeah, as we said. All right, so here we go. I don't usually use undos, but just, yeah, wasn't really thinking, kind of not so great. All right, let's go here, and hopefully we can get a crit going with that. And meanwhile, you will go here. Oh my gosh, can you imagine a granary right there? Oh my gosh. That's going to be amazing. All right, I feel like I want to go this way to look for goody huts. Oh, there's a goody hut. Gauls can piss off. Yeah, you've got 3 turns till you make a unit. I'm going to stay away from you. We're not giving you anything. Okay. Sun philosophy. Everybody's philosophy at this difficulty level. That's just all there is to it. If you have a chance for philosophy, you get it. Stone, science. We take science, preserve the site, learn its history. You know what we forgot already? She needs to switch to... No, I want her. Give me my leader. Legendary builder. We should have done that sooner. What does she get as a hero? All units heal while pillaging. You know, I'm very tempted to keep this. What does the builder give us? Workers produced faster. Ugh. Kind of want to wait to make that change till later. Let's get our scout going farther. Kind of want to go this way now. Harvest honey. And we'll go that way. Cool. And deer. Fine young man. Wonderful. Okay, good boy. Okay, that's good. And now what? Could go here and get 6 or here and get 8. We'll go here and get 8. Harvest incense. let's go here. Ooh, barbarians. Okay, good. Nothing else we can do. Oh, she could change now, but I don't really want to. We'll take the 10 gold, I guess, because I want the 50 training for the kill he's gonna get here in a second. Okay, now you kill that dude. Cool. And let's send this that way. Let's get a city founded right now. What do we got here? Pearls. I think right here is better. And what should we make there? Who wants pearls? Gems and incense. Clerics. I feel like we should gain the militia. And new units start with steadfast. We do get monasticism if we do this, but no chance for diplomats here. So let's do that. Okay, no Goody Huts in sight over here either. Let's send this unit forward. And no, we got a worker doing nothing. That's top priority. Another farm, please. Why not here, though, instead? Let's go here and make the farm. That way we make that granary. Ooh, you know what? Go back, undo that. Make this me switch things now. Switch to a builder. Okay, and now make the farm. There we go. Okay, choose production here. I think we go worker. Could go farmer. Let's get an immediate science boost, or should we go worker first and then farmer? We can't make a settler yet. Let's start making a worker. Alright, over here, I think we also start making a worker. We could also make a slinger, though. Let's make a slinger. Well, you know what? Worker into slinger. Worker into slinger. How about that? Close. End year. Okay, his ideas for improving the economy enact epics. How about clear 3 tribal sites? Cool. Now you will attack here. And you will go over here and contribute. Wonderful. And I got a scout. Food and gold. Wow. Unfortunately, we are not finding another goody hut right now. Okay. I don't want to stop the worker. We're going to do the worker until it pops, and then we're going to switch to a settler at that point. Prince Adad will face the lions. We'll find out what happens with him. He's my son and heir. Okay, and can he also be tutored? No. We could influence him, but he's happy with us right now. I'm going to kill you. That's the first order of business. Next order of business, we're going to go here and make this granary, because it's worth 12 and 2.4. Okay, now the other worker can do nothing, or this guy's just going to stay here for defense. This one's going to heal and go be productive and do all those wonderful things. Where's my scout? Idle leader. What can I do, though? Nothing, really. I mean, just, yeah. Give me the scout back again. Don't want to do that, but maybe. No, I'm just going to make headway this way. Okay. We got some good food stuff out of all that, I guess. Still have 2 orders left. Let's go that way and see what we can find, I guess. I don't know. End year. Steadfast. All right. Another worker. I think quarry is a great decision right now in light of this start. 9 right here. Yes. Okay, and other worker. Another quarry. Or we could make nets right now for 44 gold. Or a barracks. I don't think that barracks is a bad call at all. How much would it take? 47 gold? Let's do that, because I have a feeling we're going to be milking a lot of units quickly. Worker complete here. I think now we go settler. We start it. Yes, let's get it going. Okay. This one we're gonna promote to bloodthirsty, and we're gonna go right here, and we're gonna heal. And let's get the scout to go right here. Okay, choose research. I do want this one because I want the free settler. So we'll do that. That's all we can do. We're all out of orders. Okay. I think we go here and heal. We got workers doing nothing? No. Actually, I don't know. Just have you stay in spot right now. Let's go this way. Ooh, there's some gold. Harvest marble. Might as well. We're stuck on that spot. And now what? You can just heal. How about that? And that means we have to end year. See if settler goes down to 2 turns. Maintain truce. Ooh, why can't I be charming right now? Can I be charming with the other Rethent? Reprimand him. He becomes extravagant and I lose 240 gold. I don't want that. No longer, no, I guess do this. Reimburse the Academy for their troubles. I don't know. It is what it is. And this decision, truce. Okay, cool. Now, workers that are doing nothing, you're going to go here and make another farm. How much does it cost? 45 gold. I get it. What about you? Another quarry? Yes, please. Well, that's a farm also, but we're going to go quarry. We did not get settler to go down to 2 turns, unfortunately. I do think we start this settler right here. I don't want to leave this unit out here doing nothing. He's going to need to move somewhere where he can... I still cannot find another goodie hut. There's got to be one over here or right in here somewhere, so... Encourage competition. Definitely this one. But we don't have this option, so he has to be influenced by me. Encourage competition. Hopefully they don't become bitter. That would suck, because honestly, not much I could do about it, and I wouldn't like it, like at all. All right, we're gonna go take out the barbs first. So on our way to do that, let's go here first. Back here. Did not get what I wanted there. Can't harvest marble. Don't have any orders. End year. Hopefully they can't see me from right there. Oh, they can. Are you kidding me? Okay, they both became bitter. Vandal's peace. I marry... I think I have him become endeared. It's gotta be better, right? Okay, let's send this unit this way, and you... right here, buy an order, attack, buy another order, get that unit somewhere farther away. Okay, choose production here. I think we go officer, actually. That'll get our science up, and then we use that to make a slinger. Lots of workers doing jack nothing right now. We'll end year. At least we have decent production of several things at the moment. Stone and food. Okay, all the wonders will... at this difficulty level, you're not going to get any wonders. I understand how that works. Let's go over here. Kind of afraid to launch that, actually. Let's go stand here and get this hit. Brave, tough, fierce. I think brave. No, tough, if damaged. Because he's already damaged and you're going to probably be damaged. I mean, I'm damaged. And alright, there we go. And I don't think I send the settler here yet. The reason is the Gauls are right here. If I found that city, you're getting hit. So we might as well just chill for a moment. Could start moving the settler this way. I want to move the scout over this way, though, and still no goody huts. That's so frustrating. All right, Nimrod, settler complete. I think I go settler again. Or maybe slinger. No, I really should go settler. We make them so fast here. Stonecutters won't expand us, so I'm going to go settler. And end year. Oh my gosh, the bards have so many units. Okay, first you attack that one, and then you attack that one. Cool. And that one's down at least. Alright. Everybody else, not you. What are you doing? Yes, I think a barracks would be a good idea. But why not right here? Why doesn't it want to... I guess because that expands me out? That's why, huh? Yeah. Alright, barracks there. Let's get this netting going. Or we should get a mine going. No good mine spots, unfortunately. But make a mine. 3 orders. Buy the order. Get it started. Okay. End year. Really glad I brought the other slinger over at the same time. Okay. 10 hit points. And 10 hit points. Probably should have used the other one first, so that my general one got the... kind of don't want to do that. Let's have you move in the city. And let's go over here. Not you. You. Another farm. Or a mine. Why do we not want a mine right here? I don't get you sometimes, game. Mine here, please. 4.6, that's worth 8, and I want that. I don't think we have a path to the mountains there, so I think our best plan is to go this way. Choose research. I'm gonna take... I don't know about the stone boost. I probably should instead. I like stone boost, but I feel like I need to get these things done. We got 2 stone quarries going already. I feel like we need more tech completed, so we're going to make warrior at this time. Sweet. We'll take a talented court soldier. Doesn't like me, but that's alright. I think we pull this one back, add a general. I'm about to here and add a general. That one. And this one back and heal. Can I heal anywhere? I can't. So let's go here and heal. Okay, now we're out of orders, end year. Prince Nimrod. Yeah, Vandal's opinion can go down. I'll take that person instead. We got 2 settlers now. I think we go out and try to kill. You go there. You go there. All right. Other people, what are we doing? I think the barracks is a good call, actually. Or Odeon for... Odeon's a good call, too. Let's make the Odeon. And Nimrod will make a unit. A slinger or an officer. Officer for science. Let's go officer into slinger. And what did you just finish? An officer? We will spend the 263 gold to get a slinger going. It's only 3 turns, and we need units really fast. Okay, let's bring this unit. I really want to go here, but I also want my workers to be doing things. How about another mine? I agree. Make me a mine. 3 orders. We can buy 2 and start the mine. End year. We're at year 17 and still only 2 cities. I don't know how you can get to 3 cities. Okay, we're gonna go stand next to you. And bring this one close too. We have enough. Oh, nice. And buy an order and do it again. Got it in a critical hit. So good. Let's bring this down this way. End year. Okay, we lose a half of science, but we do get a lot of goody stuff that I think I like. I'll take it. My husband supports it. Do it. I'm taking the free settler. It's whatever. Get me this one. Found this city. There, water here, fresh water here. This is a better spot. And we got, ooh, we get 3 of them there. Let's go here and found it. What family? I do see that we have patrons give us 2 a year and 25% per precious resource. And those are precious resources, right? Let me see if that's what it calls it. But is it a precious resource? F1. It doesn't tell us. It should tell us if it's a precious resource. What are considered precious resources? Is incense a precious resource? Like, I don't know. Get a court minister. This gives us monasticism, though. It is a free law. I like this. Monasteries and temples, 100% output. We're going to do clerics. Okay. And Tushpa. He will make a worker. I agree. We definitely want a healing here. And we're going to move this way and then heal. No, let's just heal and spot. You can hang out. Okay. We are going to start moving this way. Who else we have doing nothing? A quarry. Get me a quarry. I agree with that. We need more quarry. Don't have it, buy it. Okay. And then, now that these are both healed, we can bring them over this way to take on the Gauls. Actually, yeah, they should be good with just those 2. And this one joining them. Oh no! Why did she die? Cause of death perished. From what? She's climbing the fruit trees. I'm not blessed. I'll take the 100 civ. That's a law sooner than later. Which lets you build garrisons in other cities. We'll move to here. Actually, I want to make sure we get these first. So and let's bring that one to here and then put a general. Oh yeah, that one. Okay. Slinger complete. We're gonna go master officer, I feel like, or should we go minor? Minor expands us out quite. It only gives us 2. That gives us 3. And does the minor give us anything else? It lets us train units faster. Almost as good as the officer would. That's only 0.9 gain. Wonder why it doesn't think I should build a minor. Kind of want to go minor, but also want to go warrior. Let's make a warrior in case, because I feel like Vandal's going to be running in here in a moment. So we're going to go warrior instead. End here. +1 wisdom. No, my husband. Oh, okay. Well. Alright. We don't have the wood. Can we buy it? How much is 55 wood? Be about half of 345. So, shift buy it. Okay. You will lead the nation to control 4 farmer specialists. Produce 500 stone. 500 stone. 100%. Okay, and I'm in the city. We're going Delver. Fierce, frugal, Pathfinder. All cities have an increased output to Delver. Alright, now, I want to bring this unit this way. We'll go here, so we can get it to this location next turn. And then we're going to go this way. Oh, there you are. Okay, and you will go here. Cool. And here. Okay, my husband died, free settler, sand, blah, 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 blah. Okay. +4 legitimacy. Use this information to demand their loyalty. The heads of the most powerful houses in a secret romance. Demand loyalty. Hopefully they don't plot against me. I would despise you if you did that. Let's go here and start this city. We're here. Or here. I think here is good, but that's a little better because you got rivers to make farms on. We'll go here, and who doesn't like me? Let's make it Tadaya. Hunters. Okay. We've gotten so few goody huts. Cool. We're going to get in there this turn. Search the ruins. Keep the artifact. 34 science is like a turn of science. Cool. And I feel like I want shrines because we get the half orders for those. Slavery and freedom. I want divination. Give me the settler. Let's go this way. How fast can you get over there? All right. Decisions to make. We made an apprentice officer. We make workers so fast. Should I make a poet? Let's make a poet. Yeah, I like that thought. All right. And over here, we made a worker. We kind of could use a scout. But we really don't have the orders to use a scout. I feel like I should make a worker so we can get the stone quarries online over there faster. And over here, let's go a worker there also. Okay, end year. This is overall a pretty good start, maybe? We're about to have 5 cities pretty fast. Blackmail. Got it. Welcome him. He owes a favor to me. We lose 160 gold. Warn him. Dies? No. I'll lose 160 training and he owes a favor to me. Okay. Let's leave that unit there. Let's get this city founded first. We're close? Darn. We don't have enough to get any closer. So because of that, let's just go to right here. We got a lot of other things we need to do right now. Like unit things. I think, yes, actually, that's a good call. Let's make a barracks. Makes units faster. Not you. A quarry. We're going to have better quarries in a minute. I think we need to go get that farming going. This is a future thing. I don't know what it is, though, it wants me to build. Who else can do something? A quarry for you. How about nets and gold? Or this? Or an Odeon? I'm down for the Odeon. Okay. And a granary. Oh, you know what we should do? No, this, actually. Yes. That'll help everything get produced faster. It'll give us extra civ, all these wonderful, wonderful things. We made a warrior. We have the gold for another warrior. Let's do it. Another warrior's good. Another warrior. 'Cause we might want to go take on these vandals in a minute. Or they might become to take us on first and then we counterattack. You're not doing anything right now, but we don't have pastures. But divination is up in a moment. Let's send this one step closer, I guess. We also have that scout who's chilling over there doing nothing. Okay. Tribal raid, that's what I thought. Okay. Oligarch, no longer mourning. Shoot, I lost wisdom. Fantastic idea. I don't ever do the gambling. I don't know why it puts that in the game. Does anybody do that? Maybe if you're playing on a lower difficulty and it doesn't matter what you do with your orders, but I never find it useful. It could be good for role-playing, I guess, and I guess those are players that play the game too, so... later we'll decide that. I don't want to... That's also a gamble, really. I think I want to be here, freshwater. That's got freshwater too, but I want close to those mountains. What about here, freshwater? 7, 7. They're both 7, right? So let's go here. It's all freshwater, and we get more mountain stuff. I think I go... This has got arid, flat, clear. I have a concern that it's going to be sandy over here. Let's make this then. That's what I thought. Show them our goodwill with a gift. Persia's what are they right now? Much stronger. Crap. They don't like us. Let's decide that in a minute. Oh, wow. That Gaul unit is over there. Let's see. Do we have any laws yet? We can do polytheism, but we don't have the 400. Okay. I probably should go Axeman in that case. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Oligarch of a city that likes me currently. I don't want to become superstitious. It would honestly kill me. Like, it would kill the game for us. We can't afford to lose any science or intelligence. Can't do that. Can't replace intelligent. Let her become estranged. It is what it is. Really don't want to give you any gold. Piss off. Give you a truce. How many cities they got? 7. Choose production here. Let's make a worker initially. Maybe into scout. I don't know. Adjacent farms. Why don't I build it here then? Or even here. I know it won't get me expansion, but we're about to have 3 farms there. And the food production would just be insane. Let's build it here. Shrine of Shamash. What's it want here? There is fresh water. It would have been a great lumber mill, but I want this here because the 20% adjacent farms, and we're going to have 3 adjacent farms. Okay, let's go here and end here. Oh, we totally forgot we're getting attacked right now. By vandals. Oh, don't attack my worker. Don't even do it. Oh, good. He didn't attack my worker. Okay, Hanging Gardens completed. Conscript prisoners, no. Okay, first things first. You go stand on that worker and get an attack in. Oh, critical hit. We love critical hits. Cool. Another warrior pops in 1. Meanwhile, over here, I'm going to promote to Highlander. And we'll go here and attack. And then, what's this? A worker? Netting and gold and all that? Or a quarry? I think we go with the netting. Probably should make a scout. Let's go for a scout, I guess. Someone's got to make one, right? What is the production of scout? Ooh, we should maybe do it in Nimrod then. I don't know. Let's promote you to Eagle Eye. I think we just have you hang out because we're not going to get that order. Let's go here and end here. Cool. Ishtar Gates already started. Judaism's opinion goes up. Let's do that. Okay, prepare any science becomes blast. This gives us science. But he becomes disappointed. I'll take blessed. Hopefully it generates some positive events for me. Cool. You came out good. And let's have you go over here and finish him off. And then we're going to go take that city, actually. I made a warrior. I kind of don't want to make any more warriors. I could go slinger, though. What about settler? Let's go slinger. Or master officer. Or miner. Let's do miner. That'll help us make the slinger faster, all that stuff. I'm going to go up 1 space here. That's what I wanted. Give me that goodie hut. Gain a scout and 5 orders, or a court scholar. Ooh. Gonna need the court scholar. 0.9 science, not terrible. Not ideal, but not terrible. Let's have you stay there. Well, if somebody comes in there, you're dead. So better just go here to get into some woods. Other things we got going on. I mean, it's conceivable we could build a wonder there. But it does give us 2 a year of that, which we need. And you can go here and buy an order and make another quarry. Okay. City decisions. Stonecutter expansion. Yes, please. Science, stone, expansion, everything we love about everything. Oh, buy another order and kill this guy. Can we do that? 2 orders? No, it won't get me closer, so we'll have to do that. Alright, end year. I don't want to make any warriors because they're going to be axemen soon. Yeah, we'll hold them hostage. But this makes us grow faster. Let's do that. Just okay. First things first, kill that dude. Okay, and then quarry. Oh, that gets us some good expansion that way, but I think we just get our quarry game going super strong. Let's make food. 15 food a year is disgusting. Okay, and over here, what were we doing? Killing people? That's what I thought we were killing people. Pretty sure. Maybe I should assign a general. Add general. That one. Okay. And then you... We have enough for 2 orders? We don't. So just stay where you are. How about you heal? And you're doing your thing. What else is over here? Oh, a worker... Adjacent anything? No. But it does get us good expansion. And it connects those. Let's buy... How many orders we need? 3? Dang it. Okay. Worker completed. I think we go worker again. End year. Okay, second in line, always philosophy, all day, every day, each day of the week. Okay, let's go here, bring you right next to him, and you right here. We'll let this one attack first, and then you attack second. And unfortunately, we can't do any more. Worker, I think we just have you sit. That's gold. We're going to start to make units over here, so let's go make this barracks, I think, is a good call. We still don't have a law? Let's get the law going. Polytheism? Yes. Cool. Now we can make, instead, a garrison. Garrison, 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 garrison. I think I'm going to make it right here. Or where else could I make it? Right here? That's next to water, though, too. Let's go here and make a garrison. Buy an order, make a garrison. Yes. Garrison game on point. City decision, apprentice poet. We don't have a lot of citizens right now. I think the apprentice acolyte is the good call. Get a nice little boost. Oh, weren't we going to make a settler, though? Make a settler. Because the settler's going to go to take on these vandals when we attack them in a minute. Okay, overcome. Science. Me. Yes, wisdom. Wisdom. Intolerant. Wonderful. They're all these wonderful traits these family members have. Why don't you go to tactics then? Okay, and now I would honestly like it if this one attacked there because I want these two to be the ones to attack here. No crits. That sucks. Okay, a garrison where though? I don't know. I want it right there. I think 0.6 if I build it where? Garrison. I think here is a good garrison actually. We'll build it right here. 90 gold, 330 gold. We got it. Garrison. Get our orders game going. Almost can make that. I'm not gonna buy the order. We'll just do it next turn. Settler in 3, stonecutter in 1, worker, scout, settler. Okay. Be intelligent. Please don't go insane. We've already had so many bad outcomes in our rolls. Can you get the kill here? I don't actually. You would probably die if I did it. So we'll do this, and then bring this one here, and attack there. Okay. Let's pull this one back and heal. Okay, worker. I think there's a great idea. Gets us that mountain. We could also go quarry, but I want the orders. Is that... No, we could build a lumber mill there. I don't want to build that there. Where else could I build it? How about we build it over here instead? Yeah. Okay. And who else? You... No. How about this one? You go there, buy the order, and start us again. Okay. City decision. We made a stonecutter. We have no more citizens. Don't think festival's a bad call. Let's do festival. That'll help cities level up faster, etc., etc. We have 5 cities currently. Settler in 2 turns. Steel's gonna pop. We get a miner, and then we'll go right into steel. Sweet, intelligent. Finally, something good happened. It wants a free camel archer early. View tech tree. Where's Hamlet? It's Polis gets us into forestry. But this is such a powerful unit early. I think I want that free camel archer, actually, too. We made a worker here. Stonecutter is a good call. And choose production over here. Fisher. A little bit of science. Could spend a lot of money for that. I think we do Fisher. Who wants dyes? Literally no. Oh, Sargonid family does. Kind of feel like then that we should go dyes. Or worker again. I'm gonna do that. Okay, now we have 9 orders. Let's go here and attack, and you get the kill. Cool. Let's go here. A garrison? Where do I want the garrison? I think we just put it right here. I want the garrison there. Okay, we could make a farm. We have good food production, but really it's not even that great at this point. Where would be a good mine in this city? 8.5? Why? Why 8.5 right? Oh, because I'm a, whatchamacallit. 8.5 here also. These are not next to water, so... Oh, 9 if I put it over here, though. But it still wants a quarry there. But I'm going to put a mine. Because we got to make units. Buy the order, start a mine. Okay, and end here. Because we're going to be making lots of axemen. 7 cities compared to 5? Still much stronger. No, she can't die. Please don't die. Gaul's peace? This feels wrong. Piss off. I know what happens. We get a tribal invasion. That's what's going on there. Okay, you will go here. And now let's go here. And attack there. And you... If we have enough orders, we do. Promote. I think bloodthirsty. And buy an order and attack. Okay. City decisions. Nimrod made a settler. I think we should spend the gold and make an axeman. No, we're going to make an acolyte instead. Yeah. Because we can't afford the stuff it takes to make an axeman right now. Is it 100 to make an axeman? 100. Wow. Alright, Ecolatum, we made a miner. I think we go apprentice poet. Yeah, apprentice poet. End year. About to have 6 cities. A plague has started. Oh no. Rather ill and I'm doomed. Quarantine becomes infected. All families' opinion goes up. I mean, he's going to become infected either way. Whatever. That's going to be it. What is this one? Gain an axeman. They gain a rebel. And the matriarch's endeared. She becomes estranged. I become pious, which is irrelevant because I'm doomed. And she becomes estranged and I get 4 orders. I think we get the free axeman. Sell something to get me the axeman. How about some food? No. We'll sell... How much do we get to spend? 610? It's not that much. There we go. Cool. Treat the dog, +1, +8. Strict loyalty. Duke, 3rd in line. Tactic student. I think compassionate. We need those things right now too. At least my memory will live on. Okay, and he went up a level. Highlander, shield bearer versus ranged. All the units. Gain a spearman and Nimrod. Spearman's more valuable. Okay. I want to make sure we kill this unit off. So you attack here. You're not going to do enough. Can you get this over there? Can we force march? Force march. Get there. Hit him for 2. Please kill him. Okay. Oh no, that's so stupid. I hate this event so much. That should not be how things go. Now I lose my units, and it's like this surprise assault. For the love of God. Okay, go over there. Okay, and city decisions. We don't have the gold for an axeman. We already got an axeman. I think we should go Treasury 1. The 10 gold a turn will be worth it. Tutoring available. That's nice. 7 cities, 5. We would have been right ready to catch up. The best start I've had in a while. And of course you get that stupid event where it triggers and a whole bunch of random units come out and you're like, oh, look at this, we're ready to kill your unit now. Well, at least it didn't die. New leader, plague, Nimrod died, got it, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, long live, okay. We will assume control reluctantly. Free law centralization.
Free law vassalage. I think we want the free law vassalage. But centralization at this point in the game is actually probably pretty great. I do like vassalage later, but right now, it's still early. I'm going to take that. Keep an eye, and I go up with +3 science. Console the mourners. I want this. Okay. We don't have 270. How is this a... How? Get me that right now. Agree to sell the amulets. Disappointed. Where are they? They're still much stronger, even though we gained those things. Another decision. Find me something that gives me... I don't want rebel units. Free law, tyranny. Frick. I don't want a militia. I don't want to spend anything. Okay, we got a second free law. Great. Choose new governor. Dang it. We get 130 if we do this, but the oligarch becomes disappointed. Oh, I really want 270. We need some kind of event. We're going to have to pull back and heal. I mean, there's just no way around it. We'll leave that unit there. That's so frustrating. For the love of God. Oh, make sure this thing dies. Okay, let's send this Axeman that way too. It's crazy that with 2 middle game units, Axeman and Spearman, early mid game, we don't even have any comparison to King Shapur in Persia. That's just frustrating beyond all repair. Oh, we got another one here? We can buy an order, right? Buy an order. No events came up. I really love this Mithrek Initiate. Stupid. Okay, now he owes a favor to me. They gain 40. I get 300 gold. I don't think we can have him be disappointed. Actually, we can't. We need the gold. So, not selling you jack. End year. Oh, wow. They are going to kill that unit in one turn. At least it's just one unit, though, and it's not any of the good units. Okay. Treat his wounds. How's Egypt doing? 8 cities, huh? Let's do another decision first. Just 4 orders and stressed. Or I lose 1. No. We'll take 4 orders and become stressed. Okay, now indulge in revelry right now, because I'm not going to deal with that. What was the other decision? Plus 40 opinion, control 6 nets, kill 5 military units with leader as general. Okay, let's do that. The plague still hasn't ended. Oh my gosh, another unit. Should have done the other one. You know what? Go the other way. Stun that one instead. Okay. I don't know. What are my other decisions? Treasury 1 complete. I think an apprentice acolyte would be great. We do need science like crazy, so we'll do that. Oh, we got this stuff going on too. Let's bring the Axemen over. First, yeah, I think we should just actually heal. And let's pull this one right here. No, this Axeman, please go here. And let's have that one heal. Is this a ranged unit? No, it's a warlord. Let's go over here and hit that way. Okay, what do we got? Do I want 610 gold and lose 130? I don't want 25% chance for that. 1,020, we just do this. I don't want Egypt's opinion up. They're way far away from me. 610 and 130. Okay. No minor gift. Sweet. Okay, what else we got going on? I really don't know if I want to build something or what. I don't want that right now. Wouldn't mind the theater. What's this family over here? You know what? That's the family that can make good mines. I made a mine. We're going to make a mine right here too. Give me a mine. I know it's going to take 5 years, but... You know, get well soon, dude. I don't want to heal anyone. How about another mine? Let's go here, buy an order, and build a mine. Okay, end year. Wasn't he gonna build a wonder right there, and then it didn't get, or not a wonder, but a shrine, and it didn't get built? And then why did that not happen? Ran into orders or something? Okay, died. Great. Someone's upset. That's wonderful. Ill. Plague ended. Thank God. No longer stressed. Gains Zealot. We lose 3 science, but we get 2 science back, and we get Epictetus. We're going to lose gold. I don't want to become miserable. Let's just do this. Okay. I think I take the Persian wife. I mean, she gives me 2.5 science, but we kind of need Persian not to hate us. Let her become jealous. But this one's angry at me. Why is she angry? We're different or something? Oh my gosh. I just don't know that's a good idea. Let's just make my wife happier. Worker, militia, or citizen. We'll decide later. Tough, heckler, or swift, or new court. This is the heir. I think we just take court soldier. Oh, that's good production right there. Barracks instructor. Let her become the barracks instructor. Great. Okay. We'll decide that in a minute. The first order of business is to ensure that this dude dies right now. Next order of business is that this dude heals. And this one will go forward and attack. And this one will go next to you and attack. Did not get a good hit. The next order of business is that we get attacks over here. I want you to kill him. I want you to attack that one. Ooh, a critical hit. So nice. Let's go over here. I think we take a worker. A worker. Okay. And I think now everybody else needs to heal. You heal. Let's have that one heal. Let's have that one heal. Everybody just needs to go through a healing process. Heal. 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 Except you. You can do your own thing. I think we will go here with the shrine and expand out. I'm cool with that. Get me some extra orders. Alright. 6.5 gold to buy and get an axeman going? That's probably a good call. Let's do that. 600 gold to get another axeman going that will take 9 turns. And in that case, we don't have a citizen. I think we should do treasury 1. End year. Okay, +1 charisma, not ill. Encourage competition. Prince becomes... No, encourage competition. Please don't become bitter. I'm so sick of bitter kids. Some mediocre offering left by incompetence. Acquires a mysterious sword and could become cursed. How about you don't become cursed? Give me the mysterious sword. Alright. You get a kill. You've been the target of all these attacks, so you'll heal. You pull back and heal. Don't know that we need any more units over there. So, let's bring this one right here and attack. And over here now, I want you to kill them. Okay. How about this one? Heals. I want to build it right here. Okay. Gold, yes, please. Get gold going. Another net? No, how about we expand out with... Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Give me that. Okay. Where's there a good mine? 8 right here. Make a mine. How many orders? 1 order? Buy the order. Make a mine. So we can make more axemen. Apprentice poet. Don't want to make another poet or officer. Maybe a slinger wouldn't be bad, actually. Let's go slinger. Apprentice acolyte. I could do master acolyte here. I'm cool with that. That gets us a half an order too. Still 5 cities. They got 7. They've got 7. Unfortunately, we're not going to get any more goody huts because too much going on. Axeman, slinger. That'll make us look a little bit scarier to much stronger Persia. Okay, free camel archer helps too. And I'm cursed. 25% chance in it. And they're 1 bitter, 1 rising. Oh my gosh, just die already. Sword Colt's not that great compared to the Sword of the Gods. Queen Sippa starts plotting against me. Good. Maybe she'll kill me. Let's go here. Have you get that kill. Let's make you Besieger. Axeman, get over here. Do that. Promote. Besieger. Go here. Attack. Ooh, a critical hit. Oh, let's get over there. Can we get right here? Can we buy 2 orders? Buy me an order. Get here. Buy 1 more order. Get the kill. There is but one true God. Our priorities lie elsewhere. I think that's better. We don't have 3 orders. We could buy an order. 40 science and cultural pageant, 8 a turn, buy an order. Intriguing. Add tribal shrine. 3 and 3 science a year. This is just 40 flat science. And 8 a year. I kind of want the 3 science per turn. That's every turn you get that. Cool. Nice. Got a little expansion out from it too. Choose research. I think we're going pasture. We've got a lot of things, or a couple things. There's a horse over there. I could get the horses going. End year. Still much stronger, and it's not encouraging. Okay, Slinger, Oligarch died, Duke died, Prince, Son converted, Fallen ill, Sargonet, whatever. Give some gold, and Assyrian paganism spreads to the Egyptian cities. Ooh. Send a more modest mission aiming to delay any thought of hostilities. I think this is good. Sell something to get me into contention for that. Yes. Fund a grand mission. The soldiers will need to train harder to compensate. Yeah, spend the 180, I guess. Close. Don't care. Get me this unit. Get over here. We can't buy an order. That's frustrating. Let's put you in the city, though. Let's bring this unit over there. That didn't find anything, unfortunately. Okay. Fisher. Should we go Slinger? Should we go Axeman? I don't think we should do either of those things. How about a governor? A little bit of unhappiness in exchange for intelligence and strict. Oh, do we have a governor in Nimrod right now? We don't. Oh, Epictetus there is awesome. Yeah, put him there. Okay. We made a Fisher here. We could go Slinger. I guess it wouldn't be bad. And it would make us look a little bit more powerful, even though I don't want to burn Slingers right now. Okay, what luxury do we get? Oh, that. Who doesn't like us? The family that's negative doesn't like us. We don't have any orders to do it. We'll have to do it next turn. Truce, Gauls, ill, no longer ill. Cool. First thing is get this settler here. This is probably the best spot for it right here. They have 2 cities. They have 2 cities. They have 1 city. Let's give it to Sargonet. That's nice. No goody huts up here in our map, but it is what it is. How about you? I don't want to heal anything. Focus on the workers. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's get order economy going. You're going to heal right now. That wouldn't be bad. What else could we do? Oh, he needs to do something, wasn't it? Oh, the luxury. Well, Sargon kind of likes us right now. Let's focus on economy then. Okay, build that. A garrison right here? That's not going to be a garrison. Where else can I build a garrison? How about we build it... I want a quarry there, but I think the garrison right here is good. Can I do a garrison there? Yes. Because that's going to be a lumber mill, I know it. How many orders can we buy? Enough to build a garrison? Start it. And decisions. Idle city. I don't want a warrior. I could see a slinger. I can also see a worker, though. Let's do a worker instead. Oops, other city. Ecolatum, a slinger completed. I'm going to go for Master Poet, because we're going to get a citizen in a couple turns. And this will help us produce, or a worker wouldn't be bad either. Let's go worker, I agree with that. Alright, end year. Are they still much stronger? They're still much stronger. Doesn't seem to matter. How about this Axeman pops? Will they just be stronger then, maybe? Should probably send this scout this way. See what we can find over here. High ground refugees. Yeah, we got to do this. Weird, it's usually the top one that gives us the stuff that's good. Okay, Thracian delegation for me. I'm not married? They need to piss off. Not at this time. Thracians can go away. You need to get married, dude. Who do we want to get married to? Let's go with Erisham. 22 years. 40 years. 36 years. Actually, maybe Sargonid then. Okay. Marriage. Family marriage. Sargonid. Okay. City decisions. We made a treasury here. 9 years is a long time to wait. That sucks. I don't want to scout, and I don't want those units, and I don't want to wait 9 years. We need to make something, give us a barracks right now. Let's make the barracks right here. Okay, you're going to have to heal. Because if they're not healed, they don't build units as quickly. We don't have pasture yet. We just got pasture. Why don't I go here and make a pasture then? That's a half an order. And we're definitely having order crunches right now. Okay, yeah, I'm okay with the barracks. No, I want the barracks right here, next to this location. Let's go here and make a barracks. Okay, and that one just finished a mine. I think we can go here and make a mine. Or something like, we're making what here? Barracks? How about we get over and make another barracks? Buy another order. And we go here and make another barracks. Buy another order. Oh, we can't do it yet. Okay, well. Scout. There we go, +8. Cool. Yeah, rhetoric could be good. Let's get that going. Here we made a treasury. Might want to go festival 1. Could go slinger. I just don't want. How are we doing with them now? Still much stronger. We can't catch up, can we? Let's make an axeman, I guess. We'll start the axeman. Tushpa, Master Acolyte, right into Elder Acolyte. I agree. Get my half an order up. Nimrod, Axeman complete. I think Worker's good too. Or Apprentice Officer. Let's go Apprentice Officer. Again, focus on some science and year. hero and besieger who's 25, or this one who's 26. I'll take the courage and the discipline. Commander and steadfast. Yeah, this one's going to be a little bit better. Okay, have them king appearance. Okay, dignitaries passing through the region wishes to host them at the palace. I'm not a diplomat. I would love if I became a diplomat somehow. Prince, what is he right now? A zealot? Okay. Is strict or is intolerant. So, scholar marries her. She's a deceitful scholar. All families get mad. Refuse the marriage. Or spend 100, and I don't have that, and I'm not charming. So, let's see what we got down here. The 40 mad is probably going to have to be it. Yeah. Okay. Wounded. Okay. Becomes a soldier. I think soldier's good. Waters recede. Some legitimacy is done. I'll take the mercenary macement. 480? Yes, please. Now, we have one more decision to make. Why do this? I don't want the king to be mad at me. Make the king like me. Okay, I think all of these units need to heal. So we can go searching for another city to take over, is why. Let's go here, here, here. +2 legitimacy, that's good enough. You need to make nothing yet. You're just going to hang out until he's done with that and build your thing there. You lost 1 damage. You're just going to hang out and heal 2. You're going to go here and then heal. Okay, so we got 4 orders left. Darn it. Could go here and then heal him, I guess. Let's do that. Alright, end year. Apprentice officer, slinger in 2, worker in 5, worker in 6, elder acolyte, axeman in 8. Oh, and Babylonia is going to appear. Escort. Rome is what? 6 cities only. Where are they? They're right next to us, huh? I don't mind spending 4 orders. We're going to get something good back from Rome. Ooh, tribal raid. Given birth to a daughter, converted, pleased, severely ill, wounded, doesn't even have a scar. Okay. Oh, Rome got this area over here. So much for sending my scout that way. Let's probably send the scout. I don't know. What's my workers doing? You're still doing nothing. Why don't we build this first? Yeah, build that right now. Okay. Not you. Actually, get this quarry going. No, you're going to make this. Okay, and you, we're going to make a mine. That'll be great. All right, now, scout, other scout. Wow. Are we at war with the Thracians? No. Let's go here then. Humble, make Kush like us. Darn, Kush is killing it. 10 cities to 6 for us. Alright, well. Other scout. Let's send them this way. Or should we go over this way? Or here and harvest olives? No. I think I will go here and harvest the olives. Buy an order and harvest olives. Hoping to get an event out of it, but we did not. Families, 29. How many orders does it take to send a luxury? 2 orders. Buy 2 orders. Let's get them delivered to Sargonet. Cool. Alright, end year. That's what I thought would happen. Oh, we fully forgot about the tribal raid, though, from them. Rhetoric died. Pleased to friendly. Okay. Now she owes me a favor. 720 gold. Let's control sell. Owe me a favor. Don't mind that. Expressed a desire to cooperate in the future, and we get +2, and his charisma goes up by 1. Or send them some food, and we get 24 gold. I'll do this. I'd rather have the experience and the +2. And we can get charisma across the threshold for a skill check. Let's do that. I will face the Thracians. 5% chance to become doomed. Let's do this. Okay, that free buy room, actually we need to get the whatchamacallits online. Okay, let's send this unit over here. Let's send this unit over here. Cool. Let's bring this unit to here, and this unit to here also. Okay. Apprentice Acolyte. I agree with that. Science boost. Yes, please. Okay. Pillage improvements. Where? Ooh. We need to get that fixed. We have some orders. Go buy a couple orders and go fix that right now. Cool. Alright. End year. Only stronger for Persia, finally. Rome is only similar. Apprentice officers, what are you doing? Don't you dare kill that unit. So much stronger than you, you better not. Alright. Whatever. Welcome the Prophet Manny, court scholar. He's upset with me, he'll like me when he's on my team. Release him and permit Zoroastrianism. Where did Zoroastrianism come from? What's the city for Zoroastrian? Oh, it's a Kushian city. Kush is really strong, but they're not Zoroastrianism right now. Let their opinion go down. I'll take the +1 discipline. Discipline checks soon. Okay, order parts of the site to be reconstructed to protect the holy ground. I'm not spending 150. I don't want her disappointed. 30 growth is nice. Chancellor Roxana. Who is she? Not my chancellor. I think the Erisham city's growth is worth it. That took Therum to make us mad. Okay, welcome them with open arms. Get +1 charisma, which is worth +4, which is important. Get 4 orders, or 2 legitimacy. We'll decide later. Control 4 strong cities, 40 in Nimrod. Control 4 hamlets. That'll be easier. And we get 100. Cool. Alright. Here's the deal. You're going to go stand where you can hit 2 of them at once, because we like it when that happens. You will bring this unit right here and kill that one. And you will go here and attack there. And let's grab this one and go here and kill. And we're just going to keep marching right up to you and take your city from you at the same time. I think we go Apprentice Acolyte. science, all day, every day. I think I need the +4. Let the cities be unhappier. Alright, workers, what are we doing now? A barracks for faster unit production, or we could go over here and get this, theater, or we could do this, adjacent mine class improvements. We do have mines right there. We could also build mines. What if we built it here? No, this is a good spot. Yeah, let's build it there. Alright, end year. Time to go take over this Thracian city. When that one's done, we're making a settler. In fact, we might want to switch to it now. Okay, I want this going right now. I want quarries like no tomorrow. This will give us nets. We like nets. Give me some nets. Ooh, we need a barracks. But where? I think right. I want a quarry here. I don't care what you want. I want a barracks right here. Give me a barracks. You go over here and give me a quarry. Why do you not give me that option right now? Okay, I don't want to do that. I want this unit to go up here and attack. Okay, and you go here. And we'll bring that one here. Buy a couple orders. Elder Acolyte. Settler takes too long. We don't have 100 food. That's insane. Stonecutter. I think here's a good stonecutter spot. Actually, there's a good stonecutter spot. Lots of good stonecutter spots. Oh, Apprentice Acolyte. We don't have what? The food? Get the food. Okay, farm. Need a farm. Buy some orders. Get to that farm. Buy the wood. Cool. Because farming's obviously not good right now. End year. We're 8th in tech, which is last. Okay, Polis, Cautious, Kabbalah, whatever. Pleased to Cautious, Assyrian, blah, blah, blah. Have the agent disappear. Egypt is 7 cities. They are similar. I think this is good. I don't want Vengeful. I'll take the plus 24 gold a turn. Improve relations with Persia. Persia's stronger. Egypt's similar. Persia, don't want to send you that. I'm not pious. What's my other event? Can I become pious? Save the gold, get some of this. 100. Let's pick something here. First, I think food boost. Because we need food boost, and let's do that other event right now. Cool. Now we can start making a settler. Where should I make it? Here. 8 turns. We're going to pause what you're doing, Nimrod, and get the settler now. 5 turns. In fact, put it in front. Can't rush it, unfortunately. Okay, you get this hit. Can you attack first? And then you attack. And that way I can use this unit into here. And you here. Alright, now what? Yeah, slavery and freedom is probably a good idea. Kind of want to send that unit up there. I feel like I have enough here, but at the same time I don't. Maybe I should wait. What are my workers doing? And what's this? I think just not right now. Oh, I'm so far from another level. I don't want to give you Jack. Persia kind of likes me. I guess I'll make Egypt like me. I don't know. Not right now. I don't want to give you guys anything. Piss off. Okay, worker, what are you doing? Should we make this so we can expand out? Yes, and it gets us some orders and other stuff. Cool. And you finish that. Oh, we're going to have lumber mills around here too. So we'll definitely expand out there with that one. Another mine? Yes, please. And hamlet here. Actually, I want you to go buy orders and make me a quarry over here. Okay, decision worker completed. Probably should make an axeman. We need to be stronger. But Manichean Disciple could build a building that might help. Let's go Disciple into Axeman, I guess. At least my workers are really being productive. I feel like our orders economy is being spent well right now. I don't lack for orders to kill the Thracians. I don't lack for orders with workers for the most part. I mean, considering the difficulty of the game that we have it set at, I'm not too displeased. Cautious to friendly. Rather ill. Fireproof what we can. That's unfortunate. As governor. Okay. Don't care. Go over here. Make sure that we attack. Right through there. Let's... From here we can do 3. From here we do 3. We get 3 from wherever we're at. So we'll do that. Promote. Do I have Besieger? Is this unit rank? I can just kill him right now. So let's promote to Shield Bearer or Tough. Let's go Tough. Execute the prisoners. Citizen in what city? Ecolatum? What city's Ecolatum? Oh, right here. How many citizens you got? 0. You're not making one, but we would get... Okay. Gold production or citizen? Citizen means I could produce something sooner, but they get more unhappiness. How's their unhappiness right now? You know, pretty good. 32 gold. Where's my discipline at? It's pretty good. I think my gold's pretty good. I'll take the citizen. All right. We got a worker, can make something. Orders or quarry? Orders or quarry? I'm going to go quarry. Because then everything gets produced faster in that city. Worker complete. I don't mind an axeman. Yeah, probably an axeman. Governor's available. I don't want to put a governor. I want a law. Oh, one more law. Exploration, and we can start making strongholds. Okay, where's my other scout? I think I want to send the other scout. Where are you? Get this city founded and then we'll save game. Stronger, similar. So interesting that Kush is only similar. Bitter, severely ill, cautious, Tushpa, wage war on Persia. Are they at war? They're not at war. Make that decision later. Kush, stone, lumber. We could probably use lumber. Let's go lumber. We'll recover. Who do I want to like me more? Let's make 260 food. How about we make Erisham like us more because they're the lower one. Sargonids. Yeah, let's do that. All right. I just don't think we're ready for war with Persia. They're stronger and they have 9 cities compared to our 6. I don't know. I'm not going to think about it right now. Go over here, do your business. Okay. Still 2 turns on that settler. I hate this decision. What are my workers doing? Do we want gold and make cities grow faster? We have a hamlet thing, don't we? What's this one? 2 a year. We need that. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, right here's probably fine. Go make me that. Nets, gold. Who else? Oh, yeah, orders. Yep, give me more orders. You did your thing. Really don't know. What's this one? 2 a year. Okay. I do think I want the Master Acolyte over anything else. And Axeman complete. Let's go Apprentice Officer. I agree with that. Because we're about to go to war soon, I feel like, no matter what. Apprentice Acolyte. This costs 60. I think we buy it. Master Acolyte. It's a half an order too. Okay, what is the war demand? Here's what I don't understand. If we go to war with Persia, do we... Does Rome go to war too at the same time? I just feel like Rome is the better target. I just want to click this and see if Rome goes to war with us. No? Then we're not going doing it. Yeah, I didn't know how that worked. The thing, so I didn't want to do it if they're not going to join us. I think we just wait a while, see how it plays out. End year. Should get a settler pop. Still 2 turns. I thought it was 1. Man, our food production sucks. We should have made this too. Okay, labor force, soldier died, Manichaeanism ill. What can be done shall be done. Why would the prince owe me a favor? Okay, whatever. Righteous, please. Dang, he's cruel. Oh well. Judaism? Persia's Judaism. I think we have to spend 400 to do that. We're definitely not. We're going to give ourselves a law. We're going to give ourselves exploration. Cool. And that means we can start building strongholds. Should I build it here? No. What is this, a barracks? We're going to build the strongholds right here. Stronghold. Okay. Quarry or hamlet? Don't know. Who else can do something? Odeon? That's fine. Do the Odeon, I guess. Quarry. Oh, we need food. Where can we get a ranch? Not a ranch, but a farm. No good farms around here? 6. What are we building? Nazca. Ooh, there we go. Probably better if this worker goes over there. We should probably just make a quarry because we're right here. And buy that one. I think we need lumber mill stat. Okay. We got some scouts here. Ate food, that's cool. And deer. Thracians are the only tribe left. This might be their last city. No, they don't have... Yeah, they're not eliminated. They must have another city somewhere. Died, construction, blah, blah. Add a lumber mill. Or get 50 science, which is basically a turn of science. Or gain a worker in Tushpa. Tushpa's over here. I think we add a lumber mill. Let's pick where it goes, though. I think right here. Shift. Actually, right here's probably better, because there's better lumber mills in conjunction. In fact, let's build it right here. Alt, right-click, improvement reminder, lumber mill. Wait, what? It won't let me go up there. Where's lumber mill? No. Okay, cancel. Let's move up here. Now, alt right click, improvement reminder. Why do I not have lumber mill? Can I type it? Lumber mill. It's not there. Okay, cool. Submit. There we go. I don't know why it doesn't show. I couldn't see it on the screen. That's so weird. Okay. Workers? No, that one's going to go right now. Almost want to force march. In fact, I do. Force march. And then let's just get over there. What do we got? This is, this gets better right here. So we'll take that spot. And they got 2 cities, 2 cities, 2 cities. I think we go with, because we're close to Kush. Let's go with Tadaya. Okay. Stronghold 0.7. Buy the orders. Okay. Decisions to be made. I'm gonna go worker. And where are things at? We've got 7 cities now. Long ways till we get anything upgraded. Got 2 workers chilling. 1 here. He'll go here in a minute. Let's buy the orders now. Yeah, so much worth that. Other worker here. I think a mine will be good. What does this give us? Shrine of Niska. Gives what? Adjacent mine class. Yeah, 9 a year. I like it. Let's buy one order and get him there for next turn. End year, we'll get that going. When this one goes, we'll go over there and make the camp. It's so crazy that even with all that stone production, we can't even get caught up. We must be building so many buildings or something. Bitter, great. Okay, rare polished stone. 6 orders. Or could have him start conspiring with. He's the heir. I'll decide that later. Usually I wait on those orders because I don't know if I'm going to need them or be able to use them. 0.7 for a stronghold here. I think that's probably smart. No, but that's on the river, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay, stronghold there is good. Alright, you're going to go over here and make a camp for food, and you're going to make a mine. There, all those have been done. Master Acolyte, 117 gold, and get an Elder Acolyte and a half an order. Yeah, do it. Okay. And then after this disciple is made, we'll start making a unit. After that officer is made, we'll start making a unit. We do have a unit going over here. I don't think we need the 6 orders for anything. Let's take the stone. Even though it's only a turn of stone. Idle family heads. Influence, no, I don't want to spend 200 gold. Intercession. He's not pleased. Well, why do you tell me that he's doing nothing? That's like not useful information. Okay, so we found more Cushian stuff. Let's go back the other way. And end year. Upset to cautious. Tutored by courtiers. Okay, granddaughter second in line. Out in the world, please. We have exploration now. Apprentice officer. Let's, I guess. Well, we don't. We're gonna make an axeman here. That's all we can do. Although, what's Persia's opinion? 41. They're still stronger, though. So, might want to go apprentice officer instead. And then axeman after. Get a little bit more science in while they still kind of like us. I think we said we were going to go unit here. Let's go axeman. And should we put a governor? Who doesn't have a governor right now? Nimrod does. Ecolatum does not. That's good. Delver. Ooh, what other city has good mining? Does Tushpa? No, give me the Delver there. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. That's going to get that Elder Acolyte faster too, and a whole bunch more stone. Alright. Apprentice Acolyte. How much for a Master Acolyte? 155 gold? Takes 6 turns. How about a miner? Oh, that miner right there for sure. And we can produce units faster and get some major expansion going. Workers. B, these are connected already. A mine. 8 a year. Or nets. I think we're right here when we make this mine because we're standing right here. Alright, other worker. What can you make? Just needs 200 culture to do it. Requires culture strong, requires doctrine. Doesn't require anything, just 60 wood. And adjacent groves. Do we have any groves around here? Don't know. I really want to build that. We just need 200, so I'll have to wait on it, I guess. So can you make something else in the meantime that is worth 2? We don't have any groves around here, but where might we build this? I think right here. Wants a hamlet there, though. Hamlet here, hamlet here. Let's put the hamlet on the other spot. We'll build this right here. Okay, what is this? Adjacent mines get the bonus? No, pasture for food. Yes, please. I don't know why it's not telling me to make food. Like, we're getting 3 food a turn, dude. Ooh, that's pretty good. We almost... Ooh, goody hut. Where's their unit? Give me something, anything. That one will get there faster, or how long will it take him to get there? We'll have him go there. Can you buy orders? No. But yeah, buy an order, get a little bit closer. End year. I gotta get the goody hut before I forget. It best not get in there and grab it. That would be stupid. Oh, it's so dumb. No, we're not letting that happen. Alt. Go back. Not doing it. Control. Control. I wonder if I can force march. I just figured that's just dumb. I'm not allowing it. I don't care. Buy. Good. Get there. Grab it. They can piss off. Okay. Control 2 max level units. Sargonet gets happy. Reveal 60%. Establish a theology. Give him 40 experience. I mean, he's too old. I don't think any of these things are good. How can we establish a theology? But let's do that, I guess. That's a terrible ambition to get, but at least we don't let Hattie get it, which is stupid. It cannot be that the turn that I observe it, suddenly Hattie's interested in it. I'm not buying that garbage. $560. Sell something. Sell wood, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Now what? Yeah. Let's get archives going. Workers. I think orders expansion. Yeah, right there's a good orders expansion. Let's do it. What about a hamlet there? No, let's make that. Okay. And a mine. That's going to be a mine. We can go here and we can build a lumber mill there or a lumber mill right now. Let's make a lumber mill right now. Okay. Hamlet's good. Make a hamlet. Let's get that other thing done. Let's go here and make a lumber mill. Buy an order, make a lumber mill. Okay. And end year. I think we need to focus on getting this scout over there. I just want to make sure that we got to see what's over here. Might be some other good Trashian city left that we can take, or a barbarian city. 2 more axemen being made. Oh, I noticed, by the way, that suddenly Hattie didn't show up over there. That's a little bit like Civ in the way they do that. Civ does that too, where it suddenly notifies the other nations that you're about to get something that they were going to get, like a wonder or whatever, and then they build it on the last turn and rush it or whatever, like all that kind of stuff. Okay, so I don't know about that. Whatever. Take the risk, insane or blessed. Oops. Next turn I find out? Alright, whatever. Worker, Hamlet, or this expansion. I think I take this expansion right here. Okay, and I wonder if I can make a farm right near here for, 6 if I build it right there, huh? Yeah, let's do a farm right here. Okay, then definitely going to go over there. What do we make here? An axeman? I think I go worker. Or stonecutter. That one's better. Okay, that'll get us some science. And it gives us other stuff. Okay, delegation, minor dispute. Everyone knows our oligarch. Egypt's opinion goes down. They are similar. I don't mind if your opinion goes down. Gain some legitimacy, extra orders, all that stuff. He's severely ill and cursed, so he's probably done for. Are you on one of those good things? Yes. Okay, let's see. Where's this scout? I'll go here and then over to there. All right, end year. I know I said I was going to save game, but I kind of want to see who my next leader is first. This game's like that. You all know how it is. This is a long session, though. Uh-oh. Where are you going, Rome? Cool. Blessed courtier, I'm doomed. Wonderful. Perhaps the world ends. I'll take the gold for now. Governor Epictetus. I'm cursed, so maybe I just... Why does he dislike me? It's only -10 and he's trying to kill me. Gain a warrior in Nimrod. Cool. Well, I am doomed, so Axeman complete. I kind of want to do the battering ram a little bit. Let's do it. We don't have one of these. It does take 100 wood though, which sucks. Tushpa Elder Acolyte. What do I want to expand out, actually? I feel like that one would be the best. This one right here, because it's going to get us some expansion out that way. Could also make an officer in one turn, which gets us more science than the stonecutter would. Yeah, officer. Officer more important. Plus we can make units quicker because I feel that we're going to be at war here in the near future. Might want to go Forum 1 here. Just because our Civ production's terrible. Or might want to go Axeman or Battering Ram. 374 gold for the Battering Ram. I will... Are there any wonders left? Give me a worker somewhere. Okay, let's see what wonders are available. Only legendaries? Strong. Do we have any strong cities? 4 years till Nimrod gets there. And we could build it right here. What does it need? 400, 800? Okay, so we don't want to sell those. Museum is strong too, though. Ooh, we need wood. We're going to need wood. We really need this. 300 Civ. We need to build something that gives us Civ. I don't want to spend any stuff. Give me something that gives me Mining? Give me mining. Yes. I'm cool with that. Make me a mine. We're going to need wood. I'm going to go start cutting some wood. So we will cut trees. Cut trees. Cut trees. Cut scrub. What does that need for the museum? 800 stone. We'll have that. We don't have the wood. We also need 300 sieve. So we should probably make things that give sieve. Can we build anything right here? What do I want? A quarry? A mine? Actually, this might not be bad. But it does take 50 stone. Lumber mills that improve. Mines would be good. That's a good spot for that, actually. And cool, I have the same family. So, I think we need to go cut wood. Or build something that gives us sieve. I think we cut wood. Cut wood here. That's good. Alright, because we've got to get that museum in 4 turns. Apprentice officer. I think we go battering ram. We can't afford to spend the wood. Or can we? We're going to do it. Battering ram. Because we've got to get up to Persia's level. Kush is weaker somehow. What are they doing? Are they at war with anyone? No, but they only have 8 cities. Are they going all science? Oh, they're at war with Egypt is why. And Kush doesn't like us all of a sudden. Very interesting. Probably better that we're building units than... We're going to stick around and see if we can get that museum. I'm thinking that this worker finished, I can go cut wood here, etc. That even though we spent that wood, it'll be okay. Also, that's not a lumber mill, but that is. Arid, blah blah, ill. Okay. Daughter, bastard, world. I cannot decide, delude myself that they do. He becomes divine, which gives us plus 14 a turn. That's better to have that. If he stays there, I lose 1 science, but that 14, if they get to hold on to it, might help get me across the threshold for the 300 I need faster. City decisions, nothing that requires civ. We're not using anything that requires civ. Make a unit right now. We'll go Axeman. How far are we from the next thing? Quite a ways. Axeman. Or, no. Council? I think Axeman. It'll be, no. Yeah, we don't need that for what we're doing. So we'll do that. Tushpa, apprentice officer. Forum 1 is probably worth it, even though it takes a little bit of our civ. It's going to give us a 20 boost. Cost us 40, gain 20, increase production. I think it's worth it. Only takes 1 turn. Minor complete. Governor and Nimrod. Somebody who can give us civ. This creates unhappiness, but she's the what? The daughter-in-law. Choose her. And Nimrod is making a what? Can't afford a battering ram. We can't afford that either. Gonna have to make something else. I think we go council 2. I'm just gonna click it 1 turn at least. The goal, how far are we now? 3 years. Okay, workers. Cut trees. Cut trees. Cut trees. Cut trees. Okay, other worker. Cut trees. Cut trees. Is this the dust storm here? No. I don't know. I think a lumber mill right there is a good idea. Buy that for that. Okay, cut trees. What does that give us? 1 a year per adjacent. Oh, it's a good expansion, but it costs us stone. So we'll go here. Could build a lumber mill. I'm gonna cut trees instead. Cut trees. Cool. End year. Wow, food is really suffering because of this. What? Why? We need to make more food. Probably a farm right here will be good. 3 turns. Nobody start museum, please, for the love of God. Died. I died. Great. Metaphysics. Okay, accept granite. Ooh, 220. Becomes ruthless. Take all free. No, I don't want ruthless. I want 220 and the 46, please. That gets us where we need to be. Okay. Pay the balance. What's Rome right now? Similar? I get 3 legitimacy by paying 5. Let's go just fit other things first. Ready ourselves for hardships. I do love the little rascal. Happiness there. She becomes disappointed. Who is she? My wife? Okay. But we get 56 more gold per turn. Now, our women's custom of using a mixture of lead and sulfur. Okay, well, we're persuaded. Provide our royal chider to sell her hair dye. We get 560 gold. Okay. What is she doing? Daughter, heir, exploring. I guess give her wisdom. Okay, now what's this decision? Pay the balance. 3 legitimacy, I'll take it. What? I don't have legal code. Not charming or corrupt. Okay, well. Okay, so we have all the civ we need now. I'm taking the free archer. Let's look stronger than we are. How close are we now to what we need for that wonder? 400 wood, so not really close. Go back to all your other improvements. I think we just start going over here and cutting trees, and here and cut trees. That's all we can do. We should have the wood by the time it gets there. Cut trees. Cut trees. Okay, and then we'll go back this way. I do think we need to build that for that expansion. Let's fix our gold problem. It does take 20 trees, but that's fine. We'll find some way to get those back. Ooh, the Cowan? Oh, it takes 200. We're not using your 200, buddy. You can just sit there and heal. Actually, we don't want you to heal. You just hang out. You could heal, though, after you cut trees. Okay. We're so close to having what we need now. A farm somewhere. 6. No good places for it, huh? Oh, 8 right here. It wants a mine, but I'd like a farm. Buy an order. Farm. Okay. Decisions, council to complete. I think we might want to go archive 1. Battering ram is going to take some wood. How far are we away now? 2 years? It'll be 1 year and a turn. I don't want to risk it. I'm going to go forum 1. And then Tushpa over here. Archive 1. Archive 1. Alright, end year. Our civ is high enough now, we're not worried about what that is. We just need to get our city across the threshold. 2 years for developing. 1 year after this one. I swear to God, if they start museum, I'm gonna be so pissed. That is our chance at amazingness. Egypt and Kush at truce. We're not giving you crap. I think we're giving you wood. Kush peace. Much weaker. Decline peace but sell art. We're gonna go to war with Kush is what's gonna happen. Has exploration. Yes, please. This is why we do this. That's why we send our kids out exploring. Mana sheet. No, we're not doing that. Oh, we can't afford 220 right now. Next turn. Do we have something else that can give us? No. Capture a foreign capital? I think kill 15 military units. Who doesn't like us right now? Ooh, Sargonid. Okay, you're gonna heal. You're Sargonid family. You're done in 1 turn. Perfect, because you're gonna be the one that's going to build the wonder. I think you just hang out. We can heal you later if we need to. Could solve our gold problem and spend wood. Why don't we cut some trees first or get some food going? Let's cut trees and then get some food going. We'll cut trees and then we'll go here and get a farm going. Farm will help us make workers faster. Here we will cut trees. Go here, cut trees. We have all that we need now. I think we go back in right here. I think right here. This is the one that gives, I don't know. How does a farm give us here? 7? I kind of need a farm. Okay, and you can go make me this stronghold. Why right there, though? Isn't there a river right there? No, we're making a lumber mill there. Stronghold goes here. Yeah, definitely here. Or here. Yeah, stronghold here. Okay, scout. I'm just gonna have him heal. Patriarch can be disappointed. I'll take my gold. Okay, what are we building here? I thought we already built walls. Not spending ore. Wouldn't mind a worker. But maybe we should go forum or archive. Forum first, I think. Forum first. Here we made a stone cutter. We have all the civ already that we need. Should I start apprentice acolyte? I think so. Could go stone cutter first. That'll help the acolyte. The acolyte gives us more science. Let's do the acolyte. Okay. We're not putting any governors. Can't risk it. That's more gold. That'll help us build the stuff we want to build faster too. What about this Oh, look at that. Yes, please. Make me a hamlet right there. 3 orders? Give me the 2 orders. That's a great expansion right there. Okay, choose research. We'll take an ambassador now. It's about time for that ambassador. End year. Developing city becomes strong. Don't start museum. Don't do it. Don't you dare. If it tells me they did, I'm going to swear this game has become Civ. Ooh. Back the rebels in full. Are they still... They're still much weaker. We are going to back the rebels in full. But we'll do that later. Warlike, cruel, or uncouth. Warlike. So good. Okay. I don't care. Everything stop. Get me the museum. That's what I want. All cities want... Oh my gosh. This is so powerful. Wow. We're not a builder, unfortunately. I would get another one going immediately. Okay, so now that that's on the way, back the rebels in full. And we got 16 orders. And what is he making here? Kushite pyramids. Can we go here and upgrade the unit? Upgrade to an axeman? Yes, please. Cool. And other units somewhere nearby? Oh, this one's got to go that way. And we need more workers. What do we got? Where's that maceman? That would be really powerful over there right about now. The archer 2 go that way. City decisions. Battering ram complete. We have citizens. We don't have the food. What about if we made... No, the officers will take too long. I think we start a battering ram. 715 gold's a lot, though. Maybe Forum 1. Let's do Forum 1. Tushpa, Archive 1 completed. Immediately Archive 2. I agree. Okay, we're going to have to see what happens with this war a little bit. It's unfortunate, but that's the way the game goes sometimes. Alright, we got to put an ambassador up next turn too. We'll have just enough to do that with the civics. Okay, Thracians, Angry Rome. Why? Oh, okay, well. I have faith. Egypt's opinion goes down. I'm honorable. Where's my family's opinion? Ooh, can't have that. Plus 40 experience. I'll take that. Where's Egypt's strength, though? Similar. But they're way far away. And they are pretty powerful. Let's decide that later. Rome is similar too. I think I can't really afford to go to war with two nations at once, so we're going to make them happier. Manichaeanism 220, or make those things like us more. Assyrian paganism and Manichaeanism. I mean, I feel like that will help a lot of them, but I'm not devout. Could I become devout? Becomes ascetic. We get 22 science. She becomes returning home. Pathfinder or miserable. We'll do this. Second in line. Let's have her go explore out in the world too. Okay. First order of business. Wow. I don't see... I'm going to force march you right there. We will attack that unit. Arm them and send them into battle. Slinger, Maceman, battering ram. Cool. I think we take the experience here. I would love to see what Egypt, but what is Egypt's erudite? They are. It's Kush also. They are. Okay. I can't afford to piss off Egypt right now. Such cooperation. I think I take this. We could use that right now. We need to buy an order and put a ambassador in. Is it 2? 65 foreign opinion with you. I think that's good. Put that one in. We need 2 orders. Give me one more then. 65 is a lot. Cool. And our decision. I'm taking the Free Court Scholar. Archive 2. Let's go Forum 2. Worried about Kush popping around the backside, but I don't think so. I think this is just cut off, so we should be okay. I just hope they're not so far ahead of me. Oh, they're only a weaker now. I just hope they're not so far ahead of me that they have like Maceman type of stuff right now. We're about to find out. There they are, spearmen. Ooh, don't you dare kill that unit. And he's got longbowmen. That's what I'm talking about. .6 science. Okay, so here's the deal. We're going to attack you. And we're going to attack you. And we're going to attack you. And we're going to attack. I feel like I should go here and heal. Or here and heal. You know what? Let's bring this unit over here and attack there. I think we can also... Only 1 damage? Wow. I don't want to lose this unit, so we're going to go over here and heal. This one here, we will force march. Go right here and get that little attack. Okay, now we'll go phalanx. It's so weird, it was 2 turns for phalanx, but we did the other thing and now it's 3 turns. I'm not promoting. I think we're at a point we're going to save. Nimrod gains scientific method, and I spend 4 orders, and I get extra science and plus 10%. We're going to have to sell to get it. How much? 920? Shift. Okay. Cool. Send him out. He becomes exploring. I don't want him to be upset. Let him go exploring. He's not doing anything right now, right? Rid myself. There was no harm done. Oligarch holds a favor. I get rid of the dog. What does the dog owner do? Just a trait. So just get rid of the dog. Appoint Cato. No, argue down Cato. Thank God we had this 110. I hate Cato so much. Okay, half-sister. Let's give her some wisdom. Alright, we had a rebel somewhere. Where are they? Not here, not there, right there. Okay, so let's make sure that everybody gets to smack this unit. Okay. And decisions. Forum 1 in Nimrod. I think we're going to need to go battering ram. 191 gold. We sell then. No, we should wait because we can also make another wonder. Shifts. Oh man. How about no? We can't sell wood to get it. I don't want an axeman. Frustrating. I guess we go archive 1. And battering ram was made here. Could go axeman just to look a little bit stronger. Or could go forum 1. Probably should go axe. Ooh, caravan? Well, I'm gonna need to go axeman, unfortunately. Whatever makes me look stronger right now to these other nations nearby. Stronger, similar, weaker, similar. Okay. Apprentice acolyte. Another apprentice acolyte or a stone cutter. I think we go apprentice acolyte. 93 gold, we don't have it. Okay, sell to 93 gold. Get that. Okay. No, I feel like we need to send units that direction. Archer, yes. Go that way. And Endir. We might lose 1 or 2 of these. I don't even know what's going to happen. Longbowmen suck. Like, they're a problem. Oh my gosh. Macemen on steroids. See, it says weaker, but they're not really. They have elite units. We might have to go back. Now I'm doomed. Shit. I don't know. Decide that later. I'm not greater than 2 wisdom. I have 1 wisdom. Could I get another wisdom? Gain a militia. Outbreaks. No longer intolerant. I'm going to be gone in a minute anyway. I'm doomed. I don't want to spend 110. I'll gain a militia in that city. Adds to my strength basis. How much is 180? About 200 gold. Let's control, click, sell this. Let's buy 180. And again. Okay, gotta do this. Why can't I be? I wish I had. I should wait a minute. Okay. This one's gonna have to go back. You go that way. Battering ram. Can you get a nice attack on him? Ranger. Archer. Can I force march and get a little bit closer? Is it worth it? Or just send more units that way? Spearmen go that way. Okay, what's this? We're not going to get it. There's no event to give it to us. What do we got here? Axeman complete. I don't know if a governor's a bad call here. 16.4 or science. I think we can put this one. Choose that. All right. Oh, we got another rebel unit over here too. Bring this unit over here. Okay. Yeah, execute the road. I'm gonna die anyway, so my wife dying's kind of irrelevant. Forum to complete. I don't really want to make... Treasury 2 is probably a good call right now. Izala... Fisher gives me 0.7. We don't have the gold for anything else. Fisher does give me 20 gold a year. Let's do... Should we do Forum 1 into Fisher? No idea. We'll just choose Fisher like it says. I don't think I should have gone to war with Kush. That was a mistake. I really didn't realize how powerful they would be with what their science was. Oh my gosh, now they got multiple longbowmen. He's going to kill my unit in one hit. So lame. Okay, great. I died. 20 years, great. Lead the rights myself. Yes. I'll wait till after I make my city decisions. For now, I want to go over here. 4 damage. Could try to kill that one. Force march. Okay, over here, let's make sure we get attacks on all of these units. And here, another attack. Where's my wonders now? Colossus. Is this city strong too? It is strong. Okay. All cities 2 a year with connected. How much does it need? 300. We're not even close to that. 800. We're not quite close to that. And I feel like what we should be focusing on is some way to get either civ or mining. Don't know how it's going to occur. Where's my city that we're not doing anything here? Forum 1 complete. We can't do anything that requires civ. A battering ram would not be bad. 183 gold. I think we sell 100 of these. Control, sell. And then that will let us make a battering ram. Okay, then what? A mine right here. Yes, please. 10.5. There's a better mine right here. Make me a mine right there. We don't have the wood. Dang it. Find somebody else to cut the wood then. Cut trees. Can't get back over there, can I? Alright, well, then let's have the one over here build the mine now. Okay, we're not married, are we? Who likes me the least? Oh, gotta get a Sargonid husband right now. Marriage, family marriage, Sargonid. It's unfortunate that takes up the 100 that we needed for other stuff, but... Okay, let her do that. We have a Grand Vizier now. Persia is still stronger. I didn't realize that we had an event that did this. I'm going to go back and undo her marriage event. let's do this. Then I don't have to spend the order on it. Okay, then what did we do besides that? You make the mine. Mine's already going. Lumber mill? We could use a lumber mill. Go make a lumber mill. Alright, that's good enough. And Grand Vizier. Cool. And Year. Kush is back to much weaker. We're gonna lose this Spearman, but we have another one coming, don't we? Oh, we already moved it up. Dang. Never mind. Yeah, things are just not good. I can't believe that longbowman can deal that much damage to a maceman. He's partially protected. I think Assyrian paganism improvement is more important. Okay, well, that didn't help all the families like me more. This gives me 110. I think I do this. Spend the 150. Adopt Assyrian paganism. Free law, divine rule. I think I take that. Honor him, becomes blessed. No longer exploring, gains zealot. I think blessed. Prove your worth by taking the field. What am I doing right now? I don't know what if she should or not. 5 swordsmen or pikemen? I think I do this. Have to become a general. Treasury 2 complete. I'm gonna go Council 2 for 1 turn here. And I think land consolidation's probably the good call. Okay, only 3 damage. That is wild to me. How does a battering ram only deal 3 damage? Yeah, I get the sense we're going to have to pull back from Kush and take a truce in a little bit. How long till we can do it? Truce. 5 more years. Alright, well. Oh, we killed that unit? Wow. Alright, how about we promote you? Can't do that. Why can't we? Oh, we've already attacked. Alright, that makes sense. Okay, this is a good game-saving spot. Is what it is. We'll figure out the rest next time.